Ashley, live on 2K Sports.
Ticket sales for this ball game have gone over 37,000. We'll watch this man, Jair Jurgens. He's going to go to the hill. An ace delivers as a starter. And hi again. We welcome you to our Saturday night broadcast of Major League Baseball here on 2K Sports. And Steve, as he faces these hitters, what's going to be his focal point?
Well, you just love Jair Jurgens' confidence on the mound. He knows what he is as a pitcher. It doesn't try to do too much. It's all about command and control, hitting the...
And their offensive lineup looks like this.
Some kind of offense right here. Star-studded lineup and really great length and depth with guys that really can put the ball in play.
The rookie shortstop in. He's going to start things off today. First pitch coming up. Swung on, lined over the first baseman's head. And the leadoff man's on board. You love the offense when it gets going that way. Low throw, safe at second.
Well, what a great way to get things started. Leading off the inning with the double. Put yourself in scoring position early.
Here's how they'll stack up defensively.
Defense has been a problem for this club, and when you take a look at the number of errors they've committed, it's in the bottom 5 in the American League. They just have not been able to make the plays like other teams have to be able to get big outs.
There he goes towards third. 0-1. Out trying to steal third. Here's the pitch. He lets that fastball go by for a called strike. 0-2.
I wouldn't be surprised if they go with a fastball right here. The numbers indicate he struggles with 2 strikes on that heater.
Slider swung out and missed. 2 down.
Well, textbook way of pitching. 3 pitches, 3 strikes.
Outstanding command during that at bat. Number 3 hitter up. Hit in the air to left center. Makes its way through for a single.
Well, with 2 outs and no one on base, chances of scoring a run seem pretty scarce, but they get that 2-out hit. Now they have some life.
And Rosario will see what he can do as he comes to the plate.
Gary, they're going to have to be very
swinging lined up the middle, and that gets through for a base hit. Runner around second. He's heading for third. He slides and is safe. Made it just in time. He decides to go in feet first. Second base gets the double.
That's one of those plays you have to make the decision and commit to sliding. You don't want to get caught in between and risk an injury.
A lot harder to put that tag on a sliding player than one coming in straight up. It's going to be Perez now. And he'll step on first to retire the side. So Jair Jurgens out of the inning. Works his way out of the first inning without allowing anyone to score. And Chad Qualls gets ready to throw. He's starting this one for them. As he gets into this lineup, Steve, a bit about his strategy.
Chad Qualls is one of those guys that knows what he is and he knows what he isn't. He effectively uses his arsenal of pitches to shut down the opponent and does it with outstanding command and control.
Swung on a fly ball down the left field line. And it's caught. The play by Hernandez. 1 down. Here's how their offensive lineup looks.
Okay, this is what I call a circular lineup. Stars really throughout the lineup are all the same. They hit for average, hit for power, drive-in runs, really star-studded throughout.
That one, he got her right up the middle. In time for the out. Got a chance to check out the defensive alignment. Let's take a look. And scouting those fielders, John.
Yeah, the weapon. I mean, Yadier Molina, there's no better catcher in the game defensively than Yadier Molina. Not only does he keep runners close at first base because he can throw behind the hitter and pick them off at first base, he blocks balls better than anyone. To me, if you're going to build a catcher and a model catcher, Yadier Molina is that guy.
Throws to first, side is retired. Amazingly fast inning. Outs here coming quickly. 3 pitches. Due up 6. Rivera at the plate. He's a 6-year ball player. Jurgens gets set and delivers towards center field, and it's through. Base hit, Rivera. That will bring Ty Wigginton up.
Well, a good start to this inning, but let's see if the guys behind him, after he starts out this inning with the single, can follow up and finish this inning off with some runs.
Hit that one right back up the middle. Over to second for 1 and 2. Double play. 6-4-3 double play. Nice move at second base.
That's a great double play. Pulling off double plays like that can really shift the momentum of the game.
So with 2 down, it'll be Yadier Molina. Batting .250 lifetime, 3 for 12 record against Jair Jurgens. Swing and a miss by Molina, strike 1.
Well, you talk about a guy who just corkscrewed himself into the ground. Bad timing.
That's a strike, and that'll be 0-2. Yadier Molina will move in and guard the plate now. And that one swung on and missed by Yadier Molina. No runs, 1 hit, and no one left on base. Simmons at the plate. He'll get things started here in the home half of the second. He fouls that one off. Up the middle. Baez. And his throw gets him 1 away. Valentin at the plate. And he swings and hits this one foul. And that's another foul ball. Good slider that time. Ruled the ball. 1-2.
Well, Gary's the pitcher ahead of the count right now, 1-2. You can afford to waste a pitch or 2 to see if you can't get him to hit one of your pitches.
Down on strikes there. Nice piece of pitching work.
Very little movement on this pitch at 93 miles per hour, courtesy of K-Can.
And we've got Bernardina batting. His 4th time around, he's gone 1 for 3 off Chad Qualls. Swung on, grounded towards the hole. Throws on to first in time to retire the side. And a good defensive half inning, 3 up, 3 down. Glad you're with us this evening. It is a gorgeous night for baseball. And we're going to see Garcia here. He'll get things going here in the 3rd. 0-1 is the count now as we get going in the 3rd. And taking a look here, the pitch types that he's thrown today that have yielded hits.
And you can see that 4-seam fastball. It's been hit 2 times.
Well, John
runs up the bunt, gets this one down. Number 27. And his throw is in time for out number 1.
Well, not a bad thought, trying to get something started, getting on base to start some sort of a rally, put some pressure on the defense, but didn't work out that way.
Their shortstop in the box. Called strike from Jurgens. Count is 0-1. So far a 1 for 1 in the game off Jurgens.
The last time these two matched up, he saw that slider, and he certainly wasn't fooled as he laced the base hit.
Way down the line and left. That's going to one-hop off the wall. He's going to try for 3. Well, I was already to mark this down on the card as a double. Put another line in there.
Well, he didn't let up at all, Gary. Great effort on his part. Took a chance, but he made it.
Amazing thing is he was able to do it standing up. It's going to be Baez now. Struck out swinging his last time up. Got a tie ball game here, so you got to be ready to react. So they've got both the righty and lefty throwing.
And I suspect the manager's going to use both of them to be able to handle this situation.
The runner's heading home. And he lays one down here. Number 27. And he gets there in time, and that will be an infield single. And here's the first run of the ball game. They jump out to the lead. Let's see what the RBI means for their win expectancy. They say butting is a lost art. Steve, this is how you do it.
Well, it's in the right spot, and an element of surprise as well allows him to beat it out and beat the throw from the catcher.
Number 3 slot up again here. Well, they've done themselves quite a job here. There he goes towards second. 0-1. And his throw, he is out. Great throw. He gets caught on that one. Boy, they didn't wait very long to go.
Well, he went on the first pitch, and he didn't catch anybody by surprise as they looked ready for it. Good pitch to throw. The catcher gets him out.
They thought they had that pitcher read, and he was wrong. Waves at that fastball in the hole now, 0-2. Early on in a game like this, your bats are working. You're showing you can take some strides, jump out in front. Get the feeling right now. The swing and a rocket towards short. That's caught. Side is retired. And our first scoring of the game here in the third. 1 run in. The visitors lead 1-0. Number 7 man at the plate. That's a foul ball. This is swung on, lifted to deep right field. As he retreats back for it and gets the out. And the left fielder in. That one goes foul. Oh! And Molina's calling for the pitch. There's a swing and a drive, deep right field. That's the second out of the inning. And it's the number 9 spot. This is his first chance of that. On the ground to short, number 12. He'll throw on to first, and that'll do it for this half inning. Only 5 pitches to get out of that inning. That'll rush you. And Rosario will see what he can do as he comes to the plate. He's going to get us started here in the 4th. Change up in there for a called strike. And even though they're losing in this ball game, they're going to keep that pen active. They've got both the right and left-hander up.
Well, you have to go to the bullpen to stop the bleeding so you don't give up any more runs and give your offense a chance to come back.
It's fouled off. Foul! And he fouls off another one.
When you're down in the count 0-2, you want to battle and fight any way you can to stay alive. He fouled off a tough pitch right there.
Number 18. And he throws on to first for the out. Put away. It's going to be Perez now. The career average, 275 off. Number 19 will be the new pitcher. He's been chosen to take over out there.
Now there's going to be some tired arms in that bullpen tomorrow, putting an awful lot of pressure on tomorrow's starter because they're going to burn through this pen today.
Smashes that one towards the shortstop. And he pulls into first base with that base hit. There's one down here.
But 1 out and a man on first base. That big single right there gives them a couple outs to work with to see if they can push him across the board.
Rivera at the plate. He singled in his last at bat. Throws over to first. Good idea. He's back in there safely. Doesn't get the call on the slider. 1-1.
A pitch like that just locks the hitter up when it's in on the hands.
He deals. Hit sharply towards the hole. And he gets in there easily. The opportunity for offense is right now.
Perfect situational hitting. This is exactly the time you want to go the other way.
And what we're talking about is taking the ball where it's pitched. It's outside, go the other way. It's going to be Hernandez.
Well, he gets a little bit of a break here in a jam with runners on base, but a guy who not typically is a very good hitter in this situation.
Kelly coming in now, and he'll be the new pitcher. He's been chosen to take over out there. 2 away.
He's got a shot of getting out of this now. Big timeout. Now he's got 2 down. He's only 1 out away from working out of this jam.
And it's Molina at the plate. Batted 0 for 11 over his career. Starts him out with a sinker for a strike.
Well, he likes to go to the jump once he gets up 0-1 in the count, so you better stay back.
Hit in the air to center field. And there's the third out. No runs and a couple of hits and 2 left on. We got the top of the order coming up. Up now, their second baseman. Last time up, blew up.
You know, they're losing a little bit in the defensive department with this change. It may be geared more toward offense. It's just odd to make this move right now. He's retired 10 in a row. The hitters are completely overmatched right now. He's got it all going on.
Number 2 spot in the lineup up again. 0 for 1 thus far. He fouls that one off. He sends this one in the air towards center. Base hit, gets it down. That's our first hit of the game for these guys.
They tried to go down with that 0-1 pitch, but it gets blasted right back for the base hit.
But the way he went after that in the box, Steve, it looked like he might have been guessing down there.
Well, I'll tell you what, you have to make contact behind in the count. He got a pitch over the heart of the plate.
That one's drilled to short. That looks like a single. Boy, what a time now to capitalize if they can.
Well, that's one of those pitches right there, way off the plate, outside, that if you swing and miss at it, you look very foolish. How he got his bat on it, I have no idea. Great bat control, great base hit.
Simmons is the batter now. He bounced out his last time. Number 2 will be the pinch hitter.
It's nice to have somebody coming off the bench that can run a little bit. He can come in and pinch run, or he can get a rally started and potentially score a big run in a situation.
Swing and a miss at that fastball. No balls, 2 strikes.
Look, we're into the 4th inning right now, and as you start to flip the lineup over again, now they've only got 2 hits.
Smash towards the middle, and that'll put him on another hit. Now here he comes, heading for home. And they get the tying run home. A little warm-up action going in the bullpen.
And then they'll probably make the move to the pen.
Here's what that double's done for the win expectancy grab.
Well, you can't really blame the defense right there for him ending up on second base. And sometimes you have to just credit the hustle and aggressiveness of the base runner.
Doubles are always big, Steve. This is how you score runs. You get yourself in the scoring position, and he did it.
Well, you have to think double out of the batter's box. Good coaching on the bases and great effort by the batter. Excellent job.
Valentine at the plate. And this offense here, Steve, they put themselves in a pretty good position now, getting this ballgame tied up.
Well, they bounced right back and tied this baby up with that one, Gary.
And here's the pitch. Good hard splitter that time. In control, 0-2. Well, that's important early in the ballgame. You want to make this into a seesaw battle. That's what they've done.
Now, you're going to be all right with a seesaw battle. Sometimes that makes you nauseous. You're going to feel okay?
Exactly. Hit in the air to center field. And Garcia's going to play it. And he grabs it in his track. Here comes the runner for the plate. And there it is. That's the tie-breaking run. They're ahead.
Well, this is what a good offense does. It picks up runs with productive outs. Good piece of hitting. Good hitters just thrive in situations like this.
Well, this offense, Steve, it's on the move, and now they're trying to carry this on in the ballgame.
Well, this lineup has to be very happy to get out to an early lead in this game. It builds their confidence and allows them to be more selective at the plate.
And another one. It's contagious. And the run gets in. Situations repeating themselves here. A chance to produce, and they are. On the replay, Steve, we'll take a look at this again. This is an outfielder trying to be an infielder.
Well, great effort and aggressiveness on his part. Just couldn't quite get him.
Now there's center fielder at the plate. So the direct. He swings and drives this one. That'll do it as they put that one away. They pick up 4 hits in the inning and 3 runs across the plate. We're going to see Garcia here. Here we go. Here's the first pitch. He sends this one in the air towards center. Able to make the grab on that one. 1 out. And it rolls around to the top again. He tripled and scored last time through. And we're going to have a meeting on the mound. A little discussion.
Now, a little discussion maybe to talk about how to approach this next hitter. Get a sense of where this pitcher is.
It's going to be Kenley Jansen on the mound. They've decided it was time to make a change here.
I'm sure they didn't set out thinking, hey, let's pitch all our bullpen guys this early in the game. What do you think, Gary? I don't know. They need this guy to hold down the fort and see if he can't give him some innings.
Here's the pitch. 0-1 is a circle change that's over for a called strike.
This is why changing speeds is so important for a pitcher. You get the hitter off balance, even more effective when it's down in the zone.
Hot shot towards the hole. And that's in plenty of time for the out.
Arm strength is critical for a third baseman. You see why right there. His good, strong arm, the difference between out and safe.
It's going to be Baez now. Singled home a run in his last at bat. Here's the pitch. A swing and a foul off to the right side. Swung on, hit. That gets down. That'll put him on the tying run up.
Nice piece of hitting right there. He manages to drive that high 0-1 pitch for a base hit. Good patience, good pitch recognition.
Sure looked like the hitter decided he wasn't going to get behind 0-2. He was going to weigh in. Oh, there he goes for second. Strike 1. And he's in there at second base.
They've got to take the chance when they get the opportunity, and he steals second base here.
I think he extended that lead a little bit. Probably should have been a throw over. He delivers. Good hard slider, swung on and missed. 0-2.
Well, he doesn't like to mess around. You get 0-2 on him, he's coming at you with the fastball.
Checks him at second. Gets back in time. Line drive. That's foul towards first. Here's the delivery. And a fly ball could be the last out. And you just saw it, folks. That's going to be the last play of this game.
Okay, the hometown fans have to be happy today. They're going home with a win and happy their team played solid baseball all around.
So the honor is ready to be handled out. Our player of the game, a very deserving candidate.
Well, the reason why you put a guy in the cleanup spot in the lineup because he's the clutch guy. He's the guy you want up in those big situations. And that's how this game was decided today. He came up and he didn't disappoint.
And Steve, that ought to send these folks home happy.
Oh, no question about it. They get the win in a